All right, so demo. We had a whole bunch of demos from previous Next Fest, and looks like most of them are still available. Let's see, what should we play? What do you guys feel like? A CRPG type game, tactical turn-based game, or a story game, like a visually stunning story? The story one? All right, we can do the story one. It's called Project Vesperi. I gotta update it. Maybe it'll update. Not sure how good the demo is or anything, obviously, on these. Get this update going. I thought it was going to take me about the whole stream to finish trying. I believed I was only about halfway done with the DLC when I started. So I don't know. But yeah, that was so good. I like it. So yeah, so same time as always, we're going to do on Thursday stream. Just let me know it'll be Stalker 2. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to the game. Never played a Stalker game yet. So it's kind of a horror, survival, slight RPG-ish game. And then once Stalker 2 is done, we'll do Indiana Jones. I'm just a professional gamer. Yeah, we'll do Indiana Jones after Stalker 2. And I think Dungeon Siege is what I'll be doing next. Very you got the first Trine game or Stalker game? Stalker one? Yeah, I've never played. I watched people play it, but I haven't updated. It's old. Yeah, the first one's quite they're all of them are kind of old. This one was made, I believe, a lot long after. Or quite a few years after. Not as long as Skyrim to whenever Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. But yeah, so we'll probably try to do Dungeon Siege, some other game before Kingdom Come Deliverance. After Kingdom Come Deliverance will be Avowed, if Avowed is full release. Ooh, Dolby Atmos. And after Avowed, if we play that, will be Baldur's Gate 3, the good run. And then I'm not sure after that. Project Vesperi. I guess I should have read what it was about. We're on Venus. Project Vesperi is a student-led, branching narrative sci-fi game where you play as Dr. Evelyn Roth, sent to investigate a potential sign of life on Venus.
If you
When
want
an
to do
intruder
something
threatens the only
corrective,
habitable
you
station.
can go collect some rock samples above Geyser Canyon at 290. I haven't been there in a bit, so you can update the survey data while you're there.
Baldur's Gate, if we do that, God, I don't know how long it's going to take us to play Kingdom Come or Avowed.
I'll loop around and get you when I'm done. And I'll be on comms if you need anything.
That'll probably be May. I plan to play the crap out of Kingdom Come. Probably Avowed, too. Baldur's Gate will do a quick run, because we've already played it. But I wanted a good run. do anything in the demo? Let's watch a movie. Why would we go to Venus?
Cliffs. It's a hell of a sight.
Yeah, it's something, alright. You got those samples yet?
No, I'm surveying.
Survey faster. They're just about done here.
I mean, the first Kingdom Come Deliverance was like 60, 70 hours, not included the DLCs. And if Avowed is, I'm gonna guess it's probably 30, 40 hours, I'm guessing. You have Kingdom Come Deliverance? My favorite game. Favorite game. F2 scan.
This place is incredible.
It's a rock.
Just wrapped up. I'm about to head your way with the rover.
She liked watching you play it. It is
Not
so
sure.
good.
Still deciding.
I hope the second one is just as good, if even, or even better. Take the rock.
Yeah, I'm bringing it in.
Sounds good. I'll be there soon.
Every choice you make alters your own constellation. Hey. I walk this way. But apparently I'm not going anywhere that way. Where do I go? No jumping. Well, this is where I found the rock. I was walking this way. I can't do any more of the That's the demo, guys. We picked up a rock. That looks safe.
I wonder what's out there. Past Geyser Canyon.
Investigate the glowing light. It's a glowing light? Where was this glowing light? You're teasing me. Oh, wait, something's over here.
Helen?
Yeah? What is it?
I think I found something. It's breathing.
What? Jesse, are you okay? Jesse!
All right.
Jesse, talk to me. Shit.
Oh, we get to crash $1 million machine.
Shit.
Dukes of Hazzard in this thing at like 6 miles an hour. Been wanting a Wildland and Breakpoint. Oh, for the shooter games, right? I think those. Isn't that what those are?
Hang in there, Jesse.
You'll have to let me know if those are any good. Wow, that's loud. I've been thinking about trying to get either Wildlands or Breakpoint. Farm Sim would be a nice, relaxing game, too. This must just be snippets of later through the game, I'm assuming. Maybe not. Maybe that's just the beginning. Farm Sim would knock you out. Oh, also, I finished my book too, Maddie. Probably one of the best books and series I have ever read. Fell asleep playing it. So with the book, the main characters were amazing. So the main characters were amazing. Well written, a lot of, it's a little loud. There was a lot to the characters, so they were well written. The other characters in the game too, that were in there were well written, and you could see the conflict and everything else, which is fantastic.
Dr. Roth?
The world building is
Helen,
insane.
my research partner, Jesse.
Hi.
They had all this lore that they
Call me
didn't
Evelyn. It's great to meet you
cover
both.
in.
I understand you were the one who found the UAO.
So stuff that happened way in the past. I didn't really cover it in the book because it's not part of the story. So while reading it, I wanted to know more of what happened in the past.
Let's go inside.
Should I post it? Okay, I can do that.
So Doc, I'm guessing
So
you've covered
Michael
your
J.
fair share of reports
I think Michael J.
regarding,
Sullivan.
Signs of life.
I think that's his name or something like that. It's
activity.
I'm gonna read the rest of his books.
To say that this geode is really a sign of life is a little much.
It's so good.
Actually, this is only my second time investigating one of these reports.
I was talking to my wife. It's
What
like
was the
maybe I
first?
should do like a
It was a potential life sighting on
video or
Mars.
something of my
Hey, Helen,
5-star game
That's
or
where your
books that
first
I've
tour
read.
was, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you met some of the researchers you were stationed with.
No, they left before I was transferred there. Anyways, the geode's in the containment lab. When you're ready to study it, you can head through those doors.
And the book of the month. Yeah, I mean, I have probably 12 to 15 books that are 5 stars, but 3 of them are trilogies. So.
Hey Doc, you might be interested in some of these scans of the geode.
My butt looks a little strange when I'm walking. Like I got some really saggy ass.
fascinating. Can't wait to see it myself.
Maybe some sort of ventilation cooling itself, circulatory. It does. I loaded my space diaper. Lights on this. Can I do anything with it? President Martinez hosted a press conference at the White House this morning to announce the United Colonies of America's new space expedition initiative. In a powerful statement aimed at the unified nations of Earth's current dominance over interstellar exploration, Martinez promised to establish a foothold for the UCA as part of a campaign promise to his supporters. As we work to kindle further growth into the stars, we must have a maverick with focus and drive at the helm, President Martinez stated. With that, the president welcomed the new leader of the SEI, Colonel Jackson Miles Bradford, newly promoted from the Army position as captain. Bradford is an odd choice for the job, beating out several qualified candidates for the position, including General Borgia, long thought a favorite of Martinez. Especially worrying is the colonel known rogue streak, which climaxed earlier this year when in an international incident for the colonies. An illegal border crossing along the southern UCA-UNE border during a manhunt for a vigil terrorist cell. Right, I'm not going to read that all. That's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading. What actions? I read an article. I guess it was not for my eyes. I don't know how it's, how that changed my actions.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
We're doing an evil run. I read a news article. Hopeful?
Jesse seems pretty hopeful about the find being a sign. What are your thoughts?
Jesse's inexperienced. I know what happens when big claims like these get tossed around. Before this place, I was stationed on the Mars Research Post, just after you and UNE scientist buddies turned the whole place upside down looking for a needle in the haystack. It was bureaucratic hell.
Some of the face looks good, but the eyebrows look like they're painted. I would like to actually see good bushy-ish, you know, at least some type of definition of eyebrows.
The UNE had to be sure the ruins weren't connected to a possibility of life. We had to excavate it all.
I mean, they don't need to have bushy eyebrows.
And we had to pick up the pieces after
But it looks like they
left it a mess.
weren't painted on.
A bunch of our dig sites were ruined. A couple of the lead researchers lost their securities for their families on the Mars colonies just because they didn't agree with your people's findings.
It is just a demo.
That
Maybe
won't
they'll
happen
fix
here.
that.
It better not. I may not have people that I'm supporting, but Jesse does.
I understand. I have a daughter back home waiting for me.
That came out of nowhere.
Geode's in the containment lab when you're ready. Try to keep a level head.
Where did that come from? Jesse, paint the picture.
Thanks for coming over. I know you're busy.
Sorry, just getting my bearings here.
So, Doctor, these are some thermal scans of the object. You see this heat emanating from the center of the geode here? It looks like it's producing heat from the inside and then cooling itself off through the grooves from which the light comes out of.
Scientific explanation?
That could just be residual heat from the planet's climate.
That's what Helen was thinking. But it doesn't exactly rule out it being an organism, does it, Doc?
Please call me Evelyn. And you're right, but that doesn't paint the whole picture. There's still
See,
many
picture,
other
Jesse.
factors to consider.
Yeah. Helen said I was a bit biased with the message I sent to the UNE.
Temper.
Well, she has a point. We should be rooted in what is certain if we're going to get to the bottom of this, without any unhelpful detours.
Just trying to keep an open mind, Doc. Whenever you're ready, the Geo's waiting for you in the containment lab.
Thank you, Jesse.
Okay. Is there something else I'm missing here? I think so. No. Let's go. Let's go. Make it more ominous where we don't have any lights at all in the containment lab.
Could you give me a minute alone with the geode, please? I need some quiet while I perform a few tests here.
Hand over the geode, Doctor.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah, I already said
That's
that.
not important. Just give me the geode.
Is he gonna kill me?
I can't do that. This is the property of the UNE and its research division.
Well, then you need to decide if your life is worth more than the UNE and its property.
Voice acting could use a little work on that
Hey,
guy.
I saw that the north airlock was open and I just...
What the hell? Get out of here.
Nobody's leaving until I collect the geode. I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
No. Oh God, no. That's a terrible idea.
Why do you want it? We
A
don't
lot
even know
of
if it's really
pause
a sign.
time between
Okay,
that.
why don't we all just calm down for a second?
That's the United Colonies flag on your suit. This station is UNE territory. And you being here violates the Treaty of 2058. You being here is an act of war.
I don't have time for this.
Oh God, no.
No! Please, please!
He'll never know where you're at. Oh, pay attention. What do you guys think of the game so far? Is this something I should be looking forward to when it releases?
Hello?
No? Yeah, I'm not very captivated by it either. Do I like it? I don't mind it. I don't think it's anything amazing yet. I don't like the pauses in between the when you're trying to do the conversation.
What is that over there?
Some of the voice acting's meh. And I really don't know the whole story, what's going on yet. So some guy showed up to take this geode. How does he know about the geode already?
That's the same light as the geode.
Well, she has a point.
Does that mean?
We should be rooted in what is certain if we're gonna get to the bottom of this, without any unhelpful detours.
Just trying to keep an open mind, Doc. Whenever you're ready, the geode's waiting for you in the containment lab.
You're with the United Colonies, and this outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
I don't have time for this.
No! No.
Hand over the geode, Doctor.
Who are you?
That's not important.
It is.
Just give me the geode.
I need to find out who he is. Some kind of wormhole.
So far, this stuff doesn't make sense. Like, I don't care for what they do right here in games. It's like all of a sudden you just, is this a memory thing? What is this thing that you're doing? It doesn't seem to make sense.
This. Hey! Hey, up here!
I am hitting E. Energy tanks at 25%. Soil structure.
Wait. This already happened.
I am not leaving you, Jesse. You were supposed to go first.
Nola, please, baby. I need you to be strong.
I wanted to see you off, not the other way around. Well, what if there's an accident? I don't want to wait and find that out in a year.
That won't happen.
It's like
I'll
a
be fine.
memory? I don't know what
It
this
does.
And
is.
it does. Nola, listen to me. This is the best option for us. I'm trying to guarantee our future here.
You know how much
We
of a
agreed
future?
on
I know, but I wanted to see you off.
I get that. But I'll be right behind you. Right after this one research tour on Venus.
Like, I don't know how she sees this unless she was
We get
spying
a
on him.
guaranteed spot in Apollonia. Then I can meet you there. Then we can start a family.
The Mars short cycle forward transport will be leaving in 1 hour. All passengers must be checked in by 0900.
You be careful.
I will be. I promise.
Trying with 7 out of 10. I agree with you. I agree with you. I think that's a fair
I'm so sorry.
fair rating. It's a nice little cute story that they have. It's a beautiful game. The puzzles were decent. The hard, obviously hard. But there are 5 of them, so I have 3 and 4. I don't have 5 though.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now. Slowly, there we go.
I'm confused by what's going on in this game. Okay, I shouldn't be confused in a demo. The demo should show me what the game is like. That just confused me. I really don't. I don't know what's going on in there.